What's up, so family? Coming back with you guys. I know I haven't been on here in a couple of days, but like I tell you guys, I got different projects and everything going on. Sorry about that, but it's windy out here today, and my eyes water. So but today I'm just out here, just enjoying the day. Okay, I've got my extra large cup of coffee today. And I've been reading, I've been writing poetry. That's what I've been doing on my spare time and everything. So I've been writing poetry and stuff, and I'm trying to, I'm writing like a poetry book and everything, but everything is just going how God wanted to go, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just sitting here just enjoying life, because, the devil is always working. So, family, I just want to get on here to let you guys know that I've been praying for you guys and everything. And, um, I know I was talking about tarot cards the other day. Said that God made the tarot cards. What I meant by saying that, He gave a young man the download to make the tarot cards. You see what I'm saying? The same way He give me downloads, I can just do downloads right off the dome, off my head. You know what I'm saying? I get a whole lot of downloads and everything. And when I say downloads, it's like I'm getting a message from the heavens, 5D. Sometimes people, they think that that's demonic, as in talking to the Holy Spirit, but that's not nothing demonic about that. You know what I'm saying? Some people can't hear Jesus' voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of the persons that can hear His voice. You know what I'm saying? Because you always got. Really, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm a psychic. I'm a prophet. You see what I'm saying? I can prophet, as in like how Moses was. Moses in the Bible, and Aaron. And Abraham and Joshua and all of them, you know what I'm saying? They was just a messenger of God. And that's what I am. And I also a psychic also, you know what I'm saying? That's where I can tap in people energies and stuff like that. And that's where the tarot cards come from. That's what the tarot cards come from. Because everything, always remember this, everything what God made, the devil always tried to come around and mock it. You know what I'm saying? And us anointed kids, I know I'm special because Grandma Brula always told me that I was always special. I was like Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody tell me different. So my grandmama always used to talk to me and tell me things about, like I always tell you guys, when I was out in the streets and everything, my grandma Beulah, she used to come to crack houses and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I dropped my faith and everything, it's like the drugs had my brain cloudy. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't hear Jesus' voice, and that's why my grandma Beulah, she did not know where I was at, but God knew where I was at. That's how God would snitch on you. That's why I always got a video on God would snitch on you, and God snitched on me to my grandmom. And really, she used to tell my grandmom come and tell me things about, to still talk to Him and everything, even though I'm going through the situation that I was going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the ball. When I say drop the ball, I dropped my faith, and therefore God, Jesus Christ, my grandma Beulah, she had a connection with Jesus Christ also. You know what I'm saying? She would taught me how to connect with Him and everything, and who I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? As a little girl, like I tell you guys that my grandma Beulah and me, I used to talk to Him when I was a child, and she taught me how to pray and everything and stuff like that. But when I was out on the streets and crack houses and stuff, my grandma, my Uncle Kendall, God bless his soul, he passed a couple of weeks ago. But he used to bring my grandma to everywhere I was at and everything. But I was like, oh, how you know I was there? But I already know how she knew, because of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? God snitch on you when he love you and he care about you, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta know you anointed by him, you know, he'll wake you up when it's time and everything. But that's when I was on the battlefield and was earning my stripes, going through my trial and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? So I was out there really bad and everything, but by the grace of God, my grandma, my eyes are watering, but by the grace of God, my grandma, Jesus Christ gave, but told my grandmama to come and tell me to stop. I need to start praying more and start talking to him more because I stopped doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, family, that's why I motivate you guys to do good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you own drugs, you own powder, you alcoholic, you own cigarettes and all this stuff, and like coffee, it's like you know what I'm saying, addiction. I'm addicted to coffee. You know what I'm saying? I stopped drinking the 1800 tequila. Now I'm drinking coffee. You know what I'm saying? I love strong espresso coffee. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you guys on my other videos and everything, when you getting high and everything, talk to God. That's how I used to do. You know what I'm saying? I used to snort powder and I put stuff on my weed, you know, crack cocaine on my weed or cigarettes. I used to smoke it and everything. And the people around me, they like, damn, why is you talking to God? Now, this ain't the time. But, you know, it's just, I knew I was doing wrong. My spirit did, but my ego and my body was like, no, just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I already know how to beat the ego now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you guys, y'all on the battlefield. When I was on the battlefield, didn't nobody tell me anything but Jesus Christ. And then he went through my grandmom to tell my grandma Beulah to come tell me. And when I was at the crack houses and stuff, that's how I stayed on balance. That's how I got back on balance. My grandma Beulah, you know what I'm saying? But the things that me and her used to talk about and everything, that's what's going on in my life now. You know what I'm saying? Like she used to tell me things that when I was a child, she always say, grandbaby, you listen to me because it's going to come a time when I'm not going to be here, and it's going to be people come around you and say that you're crazy and everything, but you know that you talk to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Don't get off track with Jesus. You stand 10 toes. You know, she didn't say 10 toes. She always say, stay with Jesus Christ, Kim. Jesus going to help you on your battlefield, okay? That what she used to tell me, grandbaby, you hear me? And I always say, yeah, grandma, yes, grandma, I hear you. So that's how I know how to beat the devil and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, my journey right now, you just only see me, but I got my angels, my ancestors, Jesus Christ, you know, Archangel Michael, and all of them, they around me, they helping me, you know what I'm saying? Like, people try to come and hurt me and stuff like that. I got hitmen on me and everything. I got the police following me, you know. They don't follow me every day, you know, like all different places. Now, really, it's like yes, I got people doing this and that to me, but now they already know who I am. You know what I'm saying? God always tell me to just stand and he just gonna do the rest. Okay, so family, that's why I encourage you guys to have a connection with Jesus Christ. He can help you be anything in your life. If you're in an abusive relationship, can't leave the man. I was in an abusive relationship also. You see what I'm saying? I left my man and everything, the house, the furniture and everything. I started all over, but God helped me. You see what I'm saying? All you got to do, you believe in yourself, and God is there for you. You okay? Just believe in yourself that you can beat the addiction, whatever attachment that you got onto you. Okay? Like a boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people get love bombed and stuff like that, and sometimes people is codependent on another person and everything. But me, I'm independent, but I love Jesus Christ and also be submissive to my husband. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm independent. And when when I get my husband and everything, when he fall, I'm there with him. You know what I'm saying? Because when in a relationship, worldly people say 50-50, okay? But anointed kids, spiritual kids, we always say 100. Because once you get all you got, and they'll make him all he got, okay? And Jesus in the midst of both of you guys, okay? That's what you call 100%, because you giving all you got, and he giving all he got, and then Jesus right there, okay? That's 100%, okay? That's when you giving all you got, because you live in the will of God, and he's living the will of God, okay? And I have downloads about that also, but today I just wanted to get on here and just talk to you guys about the situation that's going on in my life and everything I talked about the other day about the tarot cards, because sometimes people get twisted when I talk about tarot cards. But when I said that God made tarot cards, I meant he made the man, he gave the download to the guy to invent the tarot cards, okay? Because tarot cards is just only tell you about your life. Okay, you guys come to me and I'm throwing, doing tarot cards, okay? Anybody cannot pick up tarot cards, okay? You got to be anointed to pick up these tarot cards. Anybody just cannot pick up these tarot cards, because your energy goes into these cards, okay? That's how you know that that's an accurate reading, okay? Right now, I do not do no readings. I don't do readings or nothing like that, okay? Because I'm still learning the tarot cards, okay? I know the upright now, you see what I'm saying? But it's so much ins and out of tarot, okay? Every day is a learning process for me, okay? I always teach myself something every day, okay, you guys? But I just want you guys to always remember, whatever God give you a download, okay? As in, it's something coming in your mind and you are not thinking about that. That's a download from the heavens, okay? He talks to everybody. It's just certain people don't understand when God is talking to them, because they so used to hearing the devil's voice, okay? That's why I tell you guys, just listen. God talking to you guys every day. Just take a breather, 5 minutes, go in your car and just take a breather and take off, cut off your phone. Just listen. And when you listen, Jesus talking to you guys all the time. That's why I tell you guys, but I'm so cold-blooded, I can be right here talking to you guys. I can get a download. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I be on camera on my page and on my platform, and I be getting downloads when I'm just talking to you guys and everything, okay? I just love you guys, and whatever you got planned for your life and everything, always put Jesus Christ in the midst of your life, okay? So, family, because once he leading you, can't nobody stop you from doing the will of God. That's why I tell you guys that every day is a challenge for me to stay on the narrow road and be balanced with Jesus Christ, okay? It's a challenge every day when when you're not of the world and you living in the world, okay? Because when you living in the world, I'm not of the world, okay? That's why I tell you guys, I don't live in this world, okay? My mind is in 5D. I get connections from the heavens and the 3D, okay? That's why I am a messenger of God, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes people get it twisted because it's not on the shelf, okay? You cannot buy it. You hear me? You cannot buy whatever Jesus Christ got for you guys, okay? Like, he give me downloads and everything like that, but you cannot go into Kroger's, you cannot go into Speedway, you cannot go into Brothers Market, etc., to buy this, okay? You gotta be born with it. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got a part to play on this earth. Everybody play their part. You see what I'm saying? The things I had to go through, my trials and tribulations, the things I had to go through, people couldn't stand that. You know what I'm saying? When to hold everybody against you, your boyfriend, you thinking he's with you, he's manipulating your energies, you know what I'm saying? You got your baby daddy, he manipulating your energy. Then you got your step-sisters, you got your real sisters, you got all this stuff going on into my life as I was a child, but I'm living the will of God, you know what I'm saying? But now I ain't got to go through that stuff no more. I had to go through things like that in order to heal other people. That's what it's all about. Healing other people. You cannot, a therapist, they go get their degree, as in go to school and stuff, right? But they don't have the look. They ain't got the street knowledge. They don't even know what is what. They just go by what the books say. Okay, I am the book. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got to go through that shit when I lived it, and I can heal other people. I ain't got to get no book to say, okay, this is what we do the next step. I am the book. You see what I'm saying? Therefore, when I say when you have to go through your battles and your tribulations and trials for Jesus Christ, he's going to use you because God loves warriors. Like I tell you guys in my own other video, if you say boo and you run and somebody know Christian, spiritual people, we say boo boo. We gonna go back at your ass. You see what I'm saying? We gonna come towards you. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna run back because you playing our game. You feel what I'm saying? We running back. It's just like fighting. When you fighting for Jesus Christ, it's just like you gotta stand 10 toes for God, right? And God got his goons, God got his goons and Satan got his, right? But always remember, we always gonna outshine the darkness. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say all you gotta do is stand. You think I'm scared of people? I'm not scared of nobody. When I was on the streets, I wasn't scared of nobody. And why will I bug now when I got Jesus Christ on my side? You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of these scientists. I'm not scared of the alphabet boys like my homeboy back in the day used to say. I can't remember his name, but he used to say the alphabet boys, man. They coming. I forgot his name. But, I got that from him back in the day and everything. God bless his soul. He's gone now. But I can't think of his name. But everybody knew his name and everything back in the hood and everything. But once you do the will of God, all you got to do is just stand. That's why I was talking about the 9 of Wands last week, about just carriage and just stand. You know what I'm saying? Because when you live in the will of God, all you got to do is just stand, and God gonna show up for you, soul family. That's why he always show up for me. He just tell me all the time, just stand, go here. He led me down here to this part today, you know what I'm saying? And I'm down here and I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm sore as fuck though, because I just went back to work last week and everything, you know what I'm saying? I just thank God about my shoulder. It's healing very good and everything. So I just thank God about the job that I got. That's a blessing to me from him, because that's how I pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a trick or do anything. You see what I'm saying? I'm just living the will of God. Like the job I got now, the 9 to 5, I'm not going to retire from there. It's just something that I'm doing now to pay my bills right now. You see what I'm saying? But always remember, live the will of God, and that's what I'm doing, so family. And I just encourage you guys to keep talking to God and tell him what you got going on. You want to pass the test, talk to God. God, give me the knowledge to pass this test. You see what I'm saying? Talk to him. He just wants you guys to just reach out and talk to him, because he's right there. That's how you get a connection with God. Okay, that's how I really got a really good connection with God when I was out there on the battlefield, when I was on the drugs and everything. I talked to him when I was getting high and everything. He talked to me back and everything. You know what I'm saying? But always remember, put all your chips on Jesus Christ, so family, okay? And if you're on you got a habit or anything, talk to God. God love everybody. If you got an eating habit and everything and stuff like that, you pick up weight, I understand that. Just talk to God. God will take that appetite away from you and you will lose weight. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to do your part. That's why I tell you guys, do your part like me. I'm doing my part. I'm showing up for God. You okay? You see me, I'm always happy. I'm always on here. I'm smiling and everything. You see what I'm saying? Because can't nothing stop what God got for you guys, okay? Don't let nobody take you off your square, okay? Don't let nobody take you off your square, even if your mama, your daddy, your sister, your mate, you see what I'm saying, your co-worker, your et cetera, okay? Just love yourself, okay? Teach yourself how to love yourself, okay? So family, always put God in the midst of it, okay? I just love you guys, okay? I just wanted to get on here and just talk to you guys and everything, okay? But my eye is still watering and everything. I just want you guys to just talk to God and tell God what y'all want to change into your life. But it's going to take effort on your part, okay? He going to do his part. You going to do your part, okay? Because look at me. I've been through the storm and don't even look like I've been touched, okay? I'm almost 50 years old and people thinking I'm 35. I just love God, you know what I'm saying? It's just... I'm just living the will of God. And can't nobody knock me off my square. It's a challenge every day, but I stay motivated and stay on my square for Jesus Christ. Okay, you guys, I just love you guys so, family. If y'all need anything, just hit me up on my page. Brick City Earth Angel have left the park. I love you guys.